Okay, guys, how are you? So, today I'll be editing a website template, and this is what you need to keep in mind. So, the tutorial was supposed to start in the morning. It did start in the morning, but then it got hijacked. So, this video is going to be part one. We are focusing on the front end. We will be downloading a template and then we are editing. Basically, we are building our own website, but we don't want to start from scratch. Hence, we will be using a pre-made template. And uh, tonight, I will then make another video if I get the time, which will be the back end. So with the back end, I will just make a portion whereby the admin can upload the new items for the website together with the excuse me together with the pricing, the name of the item, things like that, and how much items are available in the store, etc., etc. And then tomorrow morning we will optimize our website for SEO, and then we upload this dummy project that we are doing. So to get started, uh, we will go to find a template, and the best way to go is to go to htmlcodex.com. Right, so I already downloaded this template in the morning, and basically we went to this website and we went to free templates. And then what I did here is that I went to e-commerce because it's the site we want to do. And then when we go to e-commerce, and then we decided to pick this one. So let us see how it looks like, and let it load. And then the template looks like this, and I decided to keep this section, the one that you are seeing here. I decided to remove this one, 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 and this one I let it stay, because the main purpose of this example or this tutorial is for us to know how to edit a template and how to do some back-end databases and connect it to the website. So this section will stay here, and the other sections I also did remove them. So to download the template, you will just click download there at the top, but since I downloaded it, I won't download it again. So if we go to download, as you can see, it says a single product website. This was the uh, downloaded file, but then for you to view the code, you must right click and then you say extract all, you see, so that you can have a normal folder. And then I did get a normal folder. I then renamed the folder from a single product website template to our site. And then for you to then now see the code so that you can edit it, you need to open this file in a text editor. The text editor that I am using on my laptop, or the one that I'm used to, it's Sublime Text. Yet the popular one, it's Visual Studio Code from Microsoft. But me, I just prefer this one. So uh, I won't go deep into details as to the types of text editors. The one that you are comfortable with, you can use it, right? So if we can go to my Sublime Text, let me cancel the code here. What I did is that I went to File, Open Folder, and then I went to Downloads, and then I said our site, you see, the one that I have. And then I say select folder, and then it appears. We go to our homepage, which is index.html. We say open in browser, and this is how our website looks like. I decided to name the website Gmetics instead of Gift Cosmetics. So I said it's Gmetics, and as you can see, I did remove a lot of sections. As you can see, I just wanted the person to after this small introduction, to then see the products that I am selling, and the price is now in rands, as you can see, and also the subscribe section and things like that. So what I want to do now here is to just change a this text and say something of my own, even though sometimes I am not good in writing words out of nowhere. And then I'll just say we specialize. I'll just say we specialize in natural skin care products. I'll just skin care products, and then produced and packed locally, so that you see that you are not using international products. And then if I say refresh, and then now our text, it's here. We specialize in natural skincare products produced and packed locally. So the reason why I am making this tutorial, it's for you guys to understand how easy it is to build a website. There are other complicated things that come with owning a website, but for you to get started, it's always a good practice to know the little basics. And if you find interest in web development, you can then continue and learn other things. So what I am doing here, it's called front end. So what you do, it's what people can see. That's front end. Like you did see, I edited the text, and then the text changed. Also, when it comes to colors, the structure, the icons, the images, that's front end. That is what people can see, you see, can interact with. It's in front of their eyes. That's front end. So also what I changed was that when the person clicks shop now, it strictly takes them to the product. So I won't add many products here, but what I want to do on the video that I will make next is that I want these products to be added by the admin without touching the code. Yes, for example, when you change your image in the WhatsApp, there is no need for you to understand the code. You just say, hey, I want to change this image, and then you select the image. The same thing here. I want this website I want the admin to be able to upload a new product, set the price and everything, and then the product appears in the front page. But that is something we are going to do tonight, and I will also make sure that I upload the video immediately after recording. So this is front end. Some of you may want to maybe know how to change the colors. The colors, it's CSS. I really don't want to mess up the colors. They are good, these ones, but they will just give you a brief as to how to do that. So we will go into our code. Let me not mess this up, and then I'll go to CSS. Let me go to main CSS, and then in here I just want to see the main colors here, and then I change one so that you guys can understand that if you have the code, you basically own the website. You see. And then let me find the color here. They use the variables, these guys. I don't know where they store their variables. I'm not saying them here at the top. You see, when they say color, they have variable BS white, and here they have BS primary, meaning these ones are variables, and I want to see where they stored the variables so I can change them. I want to change the colors here. This one is a border color, this one it's white, because 255 255 255. okay, where did they hide their main colors, these guys? The color of this one is testimonial, the image, testimonial, okay, newsletter. Okay, this one is newsletter. Okay, the footer. Okay, where did they hide their, okay, this guys, they have a, okay, let me do like this. I just want to change one color so that you guys see it's possible to change colors. Spinner, the PS white, variable, this one, I want the real color. Font, wait, I change this one. Okay, let me do something like this so that you guys can see if it's possible. Let me just add my own here. I'll just say body and then I say background color red, just to make a change, and you guys see that it's possible to change something. Let me refresh. You see the background color, it's now red. Red is ugly in this case, but I'm just trying to show it to you that it's possible to manipulate. Oh, I think this one is not a background color, it's an image. Yes, it's an image in this one. It's not green, it's a background color of this flower, like. So yeah, that's how you edit your CSS when it comes to colors and things like that. But I will remove this one. I just wanted to do a dummy example here. But if you have access to this code, that means you control the overall website, that you can choose how you want it to look like. And then let's change this text also, because it's not English, it doesn't relate to what we are doing here. So we'll go to our code, go to index, and then we'll scroll top until we find the section we are looking for. It's the first one. So before the product, it's this text. I hope you guys can see. So in here we can say want to have a natural beauty, want a natural beauty, do you want, okay, let me just say do you want natural beauty looks, and then if yes, then order our products today. Then order one of our products today. You see, and then let us save. Now why the text didn't change? Did I save? It's index natural hair. Oh, I edited the wrong code, the wrong line. It did change, but what changed is this section here. So let me edit the one I'm looking for. It's this one that I want to edit. It's this one. So let me add my code here. Let me say paste, save, and then refresh. Yeah, this one. Now it says, do you want natural beauty looks? And then let me just add a break line so that it gets to have two lines. After the question mark, I will just say, you guys can see, or you can't see, I'll just say less than sign BR, and then you say greater than sign, save, and then I come say refresh, and then now we get to have these two beautiful lines. It says, do you want natural beauty looks? If yes, then order one of our products today. And then someone will say shop now, and then it takes them here. And let us see with contact. If they say contact, still it takes them to this page, which doesn't look good. So we need to make sure that if they click here, it takes them to contact us. So what we will do now is that in here, you see, okay, let me increase the font. it's too big, this one. So in here, inside where it says href, I will put the name of the file where I want the the user to be taken to after they click contact us. So I will just say contact.html. I want them to go to this page, contact.html. So we go back, we say refresh, and then if they now say contact us, it will take them to our contact page. I just need to now rename this one. I will just say South Africa, and then the number I will let it stay the same, and then the email I will also let it stay the same. So let us do that right now. I will go back to our code, go to this page, contact us, and I will just change the area or the address. I will just say South Africa. If you have a physical store or address, you can also put it there just to create more credibility. And then for the website, I'll just say Gmetics, which stands for Gift Cosmetics. And then let us now come back and refresh. And now, as you can see, our office address, it just says South Africa. I know South Africa, it's not the best example, it's not really an address, but yeah. And then there is one what is it, video that I also have in my YouTube, whereby I went deep into details as to how to edit a web template, etc, etc. So in this video I won't be long, but I just want you guys to understand that nowadays everything is there in the internet. The challenge is it may not be exactly how you want it. Hence I am making this video to show you how easy it is to manipulate a template that is there to make it look the way you want. It may be the colors, it may be the images, it may be a lot of other things, but it's easy for you to just manipulate it if you have access to the code, right? So I think I will end this video now, and I won't be editing much of the things, because if I can make an example of editing this thing, it's easy for you to understand how to edit the other things, So I will cut this video short. The live session that I'll be recording tonight, it's me showing you guys how to load these items from the database, meaning when as the owner of your website you now have a new item, you can just upload the image. No need to touch the code. You can just upload the image with its name, the pricing, etc, and then it can pop in the website, the homepage, and then viewers can now see the new products you have. That's what I'll be doing, and I won't make this website fancy. I will make it good enough for you guys to understand what is happening. So enough of me talking. I also want to go eat. I haven't eaten since I woke up and I'm hungry now. So thank you guys for watching. I will post this video now around before 10:30. I think the video will be there on my YouTube. How to change the website template on domains.co.za if I want to put a new website template. Or you can just delete the one you have and then upload this new one. Or if you don't want your website to be offline for even a second, you can create a new website with a new template, and then you make sure that the file names they match, and then you can updating the ones that exist in your website. For example, let me give you a small example, just that the CSS will take a while, the CSS. Okay, let me make this dummy example so that you see what I'm talking about. I have a website called localsites.co.za, localsites.co.za. This one, you see how the homepage looks like, right? And then let us say I now want to sell
unknown caller.
And then let us say I now want to sell items and I want to use this template that I have, right? There are few things that I need to keep in mind. Even though the home page, their file names can match, there is also CSS involved. So now I want to make sure that the CSS do not mix up. So let me show you how I can do this. And then let me come here on my this one, the project that I'm working on. So I'll just use the index.html, right? So first of all, let us fix the CSS. You see, I will rename the CSS file that I have now. I will just say X at the end. It's the folder, and then here I will say X. And then also for the libraries, I will just say X. And then also there is always JavaScript at the bottom. Let us go to the bottom, and then for the JavaScript I will say X. For the libraries, X, right? And then let me save this one. If I now refresh on my home page, it will look weird because it's no longer connected to the existing CSS and something like that. So if I say now it looks pure CSS, the website now looks like this. So what I want to do now, I want to replace this homepage with this one, and I don't want the website to go offline, someone going to localsites.co.za and they don't see anything. So that means I need to update. I shouldn't delete then replace, I should update. Is there another comment so far? No. So let's make that update now. What I will do, let me first check if are there any other folders inside the library. So inside library, as you can see, there is another folders. JavaScript, there is only one file, it's fine. CSS, there is 2 files. So what I want to do now, I want to make this thing quick so that you guys understand. So I will just say, let me create a new folder here. I'll just call it new, right? So I want to duplicate these files here. I will say copy library, copy this folder, and then I take it here, and then I rename it. I say libx. Remember, I called those I renamed those files with X at the end. And then I also, let me fast forward this one. I'll say copy, and then not this one. I say copy. I just want to rename them all here with X, right? And then I will say rename. I say X, and then also this one I just want to say rename X. Also this one I just want to say rename X. Also this one I'll just say rename X. And the second part to do is for me to convert this file into zip folder so that I can easily upload it at once. I shouldn't also upload the files inside. So I'll just say, remember, you can't upload a folder as it is. You can only upload a file as it is, or you can upload a zip folder. So that is why I am converting this guys now. So where to compress, and then I say zip, and then it will be here zipped. And then also I do the same with this one and say compress. I say zip, and then I come to this one, I say compress zip. If you were building it online, it was going to be much faster, but I like being manual sometimes. So compress zip. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4. Which one I did not convert? This SCCSS, this one, yeah. And then compress file zip, right? Yes. So now what I want to do here is also edit the folder where the images are coming from. So I will need to use X at the end where I'm calling the files, the folder. So the images are being called here. So after image I'll just say X, because I did rename the folder, and then now in here I will say X, and then also I will say X here, I will say X here, and then there's also another big image here. Yes, I will say X here. And then is there anything that I did not solve? If we find an error, we will update it online. Then I say save, right? So now I will go to my hosting where I am hosting my website local sites, and then upload the new files, right? Let me do that right now. So it's in the other screen, but I will show it to you. Let me just go to some of you guys, please, some of you will see a bit of sensitive files here, so don't try messing up with my files, because I'm trying to show you how things work. So don't take that advantage because you now seen my folders and then you now want to manipulate my site. Please don't do that. So this is where I hosted my file. So currently I have this file called index, this one, which, and this file, it's the one that you are seeing. Okay, let me open the website again here, local sites. So this website that you are seeing here, it is, where is the file? It is this file, right? So before I update this file, I also need to upload the, okay, let me first update this one, and then you see how it looks like, because it won't have any styling. So I will just say upload, and then yes, I want to overwrite the file, and then I now come back to my folder, go to our site, and then I take the index that we were editing. Where is the index? A B C D, yes, this index, and then I say upload, right? So if you now go to local sites and then you say refresh, there will be that website we were working on. So if I say refresh, you can also do it in your laptop. You say it looks like this. This one, it's pure HTML. It does not have the CSS because we did not upload the CSS. Even the images do not appear because we did not upload them. So it looks like this. So now what is it that we need to do? We need to upload the zip folders, the ones that we compressed, so that we can uncompress them. So what I will do now is that I will go inside new, and then I upload all the zip folders, right? And then if I upload the zip folders and then I refresh, it still it will look like this because it's zip folders. It does not understand them. So if I refresh, still it looks like this. So what I now need to do is that I need to, let me get here and get out. Now where are the zip folders? You see these zip folders, I need to extract them. I will start by extracting the images only, so that you can see that okay, images are now recognized, but we can't recognize the CSS. So I will come here and then I will say extract, and then I say I want to extract here, and then it has extracted the images. So if I now come back to the live website and then I say refresh, we should now see the images, but the styling, it's still not recognized. So if I say refresh, here are the images. You see the images are here, but the CSS is not recognized. So what we need to do now is to come back here and then we also extract the CSS, where the CSS, we will come here and then we say extract, and then let us say extract, then we say okay, and then if we now refresh, the website should look perfectly good. So boom. Okay, it's loading forever. I think we also need to extract the JavaScript. So let us come back here. Let us extract the JavaScript in the library. So I'll just say extract. This is the JavaScript. And then let us also extract the libraries, because they may be the ones causing the loading to take forever. Okay, right. So now let us say refresh. Here it is, the website that we're working on. It's now live, you see. The website is now live. But remember guys, this is not how I want my website to look like, because some of the pages, they are not uploaded. If I can go to about us, it will go to the page of my normal website. Let us go to about us. Okay, this one it says not found because my normal website doesn't have about us page. So I just uploaded the homepage alone, which is now live. If you can go to localsites.co.za, you will see this one, the one that I was working on. But it's an example guys. I will bring back my website. I was just trying to show you how easy it is to have a website of your own, right? And I think that today's session will end here. And oh, if you are watching this video on YouTube and you go to localsites.co.za, I doubt you will see this one, because I would have put back my normal website. So yeah, tonight we will be dealing with databases. So if you are interested in learning a bit as to how we will be fetching these products from the database, feel free to join the live session. And if you don't join the live session, probably by 9 o'clock the video would have been uploaded in YouTube. So now I will end the recording. It's 33 minutes so far for this live. So I will end the video and then entertain the comments in the session. So if you guys do have questions, thank you for watching.